do my intro real quick. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everybody watching this video. Today we're gonna be playing Ciaccona's story quests. So yeah. 8.0. I just got her. I needed to go to pity twice. God damn it. I needed to go to pity twice. Like, god damn, bro. Divine. Hey. Oi, Carlotta. Hey. My queen.
Rover.
Whoa. She look happy. Damn. Screenshot. Let me screenshot. Oh my god. I'm gonna take 2 screenshots. Great. Whoa, she. Damn. I like that face.
Won't you dine with me? Ms. Margarita asked me to sample her newest pizza. But my goodness, these portions.
Oh, shut up! Shut up. She's my favorite character, alright? She's my favorite character, alright? Wait a minute, Cristoforo. I saw that!
What the Order's acolytes found.
I saw that, Cristoforo!
A manuscript of a poem with an accompanying music sheet.
Here the Order's acolytes found.
The public has already caught wind of its contents. Did you know it was signed as Golden Anthem?
Oh yeah, the story thing. And everybody's...
It was the last work written aboard the Pilgrim's Sail. I reckon the original finder fished it out the sea and put it in the library, not knowing what it was.
Shh.
Animations are...
They're criminals. Best not mention them in public.
The animations are animating. Golden Anthem. What's that about? Huh?
Shh. That name is not to be spoken of in Raguna.
It's the poet society that is like banished, right? Or the exiled, I think.
Simply put, the Golden Anthem was once a renowned poet society.
Yep, knew it.
Their 3 members were once the Sentinel's cantors.
Oh!
But the Order banished them for insulting the divinity.
Huh. Okay.
Allegedly, their pilgrim sail caught fire and none on board survived. And thus, their last known work disappeared.
Yeah, sure.
Well,
Convenient
since
story.
the manuscript is no longer secret, how does the tune sound?
Give me a second. Let me think.
Wait, you actually know the tune? Whoa, what the hell?
Hear that? It's exactly what they're playing.
Cristoforo, what are you doing, my guy? And we're going fight scene. Whoa! Woo! Damn! Thanks for the save, Carlotta. She's so badass.
It would appear they were possessed by daemons.
There you
Just as this very article suggests.
Wait, your mask is off. Your mask is off. Damn. Okay. What are you doing here? Fatui? Fraxidus? It's you again.
Friends, it's been too long. I gather you were also listening in on that conversation about the Golden Anthem's last work?
Yeah. What the fuck are you doing here, man?
What did you mean by daemons?
This it. Carlotta.
Resentful of the Order's
Gun girl.
verdict, they committed to
She's my
paper a
favorite.
curse upon Rinascita and Raguna.
Resentful of the Order's verdict. Committed paper curse. What? Daemons.
Those favored by the divinity were the most willing to raise the blade of rebellion. For they alone knew how to make divinity bleed and doctrines crumble. Though they died in exile to a great fire, their resentment festered in their music and poetry, transforming into horrors known as daemons.
Daemons. Great. The freaky blue lady? The jellyfish lady? Oh, nah, you freaky.
Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons
Bro
will
likes the
spread
tongue.
throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
Are you sure that's...
This article was recently published in the Raguna Literary Journal.
Oh.
Quite the perspective, wouldn't you say? Vengeance born of resentment. Such dark and twisted characters are hard to resist.
I mean,
Perhaps
fair.
someone unwittingly played that tune just now and opened the plushies to possession by the daemons.
Are you sure it wasn't you? You look pretty suspicious, Cristoforo.
Then again, it's all conjecture. Those in
Yeah,
the
sure.
Poet Society died years ago. And who's to say what really happened? Now, if those vengeful spirits really do exist, well, out of all the patrons here, they went straight for you, Rover. Curious and curiouser.
Okay, so maybe he's not the one that controlled them?
By the way, it just so happens that I made a copy of the Poet Society's last book.
Oh, yeah, just so happens,
Here,
huh?
take it. Consider it a little souvenir from your spirited encounter. Maybe it'll prove useful later.
I forgot Rover doesn't know yet. This guy's from the Fraxidus.
Goodbye, friends. A change of venue is in order. I must finish my play.
Suspicious. I forgot how short Carlotta is. It's so cute.
Like the fire that dragged them to hell, these daemons will spread throughout the land and burn all of Raguna.
Yeah.
Unverifiable, yes, but not entirely dismissible. That said, a peculiar entity did indeed manifest, and it attacked you.
Just gonna screenshot that real quick.
So, let's start at the very beginning. I have a friend who's an expert in deciphering music.
Oh yeah, that's why. You're friends with
I
her.
believe you've met her before.
Yes.
She who resembles Topaz should still be near Whisperwind Haven at this hour.
Oh, you're not gonna join? She's not gonna join, really? Yeah, she's right here. She's right here. She's right here, man. Let's fly. Woo.
Tuning in.
I just love flying, it's so fast. What? What do you mean the fuck? Brother in Christ, this is not Genshin where you have to take it slow. You are flying. You can fly here, brother. You can fly.
Mind the tempo.
You can fly here. Oh,
In
cutscene.
her world, poetry and music hold equal sway. Shh. Listen
I'm gonna need that
carefully.
screenshot. I'm gonna need that screenshot.
Strum my strings for the endless dance of time. To fly is not to flee, but to journey towards the dreams. All the hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise gild our wings. Let the twilight soothe our
Follow the song to
in
find
the
her.
sky we're forever wild and free.
Damn. She cute. She is cute.
Rover, Carlotta, it's been too long.
Look at her hopping. That's so cute. Yeah, I'm gonna screenshot that one too. That's a nice one.
You really must adore that song. I remember hearing you sing it when I was little.
You knew each other as children. Ooh, childhood friends.
When I was a child, whenever I passed by Ciaccona's house, I'd
Ciaccona.
always hear music drifting from the courtyard.
her
Lively,
hair.
spirited, and so full of emotion.
Her hair is so beautiful, like legitimately.
Oh, I remember it well. Those two guards of yours were like giants from Septimont. Easily 200
There's that
pounds
name,
of pure
Septimont.
muscle.
What is Septimont? I don't know what Septimont is.
Back then, Ciaccona's family conducted the Order's choir.
Oh. And why is Ciaccona a wandering bard then? Yeah, that's... Oh yeah, the Poets of Society, right?
How should I put it? Well, as they say, families are always rising and falling.
Fair enough.
But a song is a song, whether sung in a grand hall or beneath the open sky. As for family matters, let the past stay where it belongs.
Interesting.
Anyway, the two of you came in such a hurry. I suppose you're not here to take in the music?
Not... Wait. Give me a second. There we go. There we go. I just gotta take it. Just gotta take it. That's perfect.
Oh, so you eavesdropped on a man rambling on in C3 Sharp? And then, poof! Out pops a monster.
No.
It is the point. I need to know what kind of music could possibly have the power to conjure up those monsters of yours.
What's up? Interesting. I mean, yeah. I think I still think it's Cristoforo, Fraxidus guy. Oh, right, the thing.
Golden Anthem. That name should never be spoken.
This one is another beautiful one. This is just beautiful. I'ma keep
They're
screenshotting.
criminals. To conspire with them is to risk banishment at sea. Or worse.
Are they actually criminals?
Don't worry.
It's okay.
This won't be the first time we've crossed paths with the Order.
I mean, she's not wrong. Yes, I am gonna take another screenshot.
Fine. From what you've told me, the composers of this poem cursed Rinascita, spelling the fall of Raguna. When the poem is played, some type of horror appears. If I understand correctly, that's what attacked you and Carlotta.
I feel like I'm just gonna be screenshotting every other scene.
If you ask me, this story is a right load of codswallop. I don't believe a simple little poem could curse Rinascita.
Yeah.
Then
We need to get to the heart of this poem.
Oh my god,
Music mystery.
no!
Let me join
I should have.
I can't resist a good adventure.
I missed that one. Oh my god, it's cute. Okay, that one I need to. I missed the
I'll help you find the link between the music and those daemons. But in return, I want you to hand these pages to me for
Shut up!
safekeeping.
Shut up, man! Shut up! Those demons, but in return, I want you to have these pages for free. Sure, no problem.
Then we have a deal.
Shut up.
Since you believe this music summons them, how about we test it for ourselves? I've already memorized the sheet music.
Already. Okay. Alright. Sure, man. Here's a
it's
prodigy.
risky, but there's no surer way to find out. Wouldn't you agree, Rover?
Put a counter on how. Future me is actually editing this. Put a counter of how many times I've taken a screenshot already. God damn it. Seeing is believing. Okay, look, man, they're all good. They look good. All right, the screenshots are
Fine
good.
Work of poets banished to distant seas and condemned to death.
Look, they're all good. All right, all right.
What I wonder, did the verses forged in flames truly sing of?
It's yeah. See, even this one with just Rover is fine. Like it's not just the girls, man. It's just the beauty of the thing. It's just so good. I still can't understand how she plays that thing. How the hell does she play that thing? How many strings is that thing? Damn. It's not even a cutscene. It's just a dialogue scene. Oh my god. God damn it. Oh, they do summon. Oh, okay. So they do summon monsters. Ooh, the sword! The sword! Sheesh! Alright. I want to use... Oh god. I want to use Ciaccona. I already have her. Well, you don't... God damn it. Whoa! My god. And...
Solo time.
Get her ult. Yep.
Now presenting a poem of finale. Grab everybody's seeds.
Lost. Missing time.
Hell yeah. I could kill them right now, but I want to show off the damage. She does surprisingly amount of good amount of damage. Yes, they do have a gunman. I don't actually have anyone to compare him to. If I'm gonna be honest, he's like different. He's like different. Bruh. Oh, dude.
They burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
Why is she smiling?
Our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing
Arise.
fire shall forge Raguna's true gold.
I
Is it
wish
saying Raguna will
that
burn
would
to
have
the
been
ground?
insane.
They wanted their resentment to echo through the streets. Just by reading this, I can almost see their terrifying faces in the
What
fire.
is happening?
These voices. They're people of Raguna, aren't they? I think I heard Mr. C3 Sharp in the mix.
Who the fuck is Mr. C3 Sharp? who the hell is C3 Sharp? What?
If the poet's resentful souls gave birth to daemons, then shouldn't they sound like the poets themselves? Those voices were just people who read or heard their work.
Yeah.
Perhaps the voices themselves are what causes the daemons to manifest.
What?
In the legends, daemons are born of death and curses.
Okay.
But what we've seen isn't like that, no. They're more like horrors created from people's words and imagination.
Oh. Horrors created from people's imagination. Huh, interesting. I got her blinking, god damn it. Stop blinking, Ciaccona! Alright.
Of course, I'm just speculating. The voices were somewhat muddled. Perhaps I can refine the melody. This time,
Okay, that was
harder.
clean. Oh my god! Yo! The animations are clean!
Let's find out what the true story really is.
Alright. Start imagining how the story unfolds with melodies. Thing about anime games, tall women and big men with guns. Not. Fair enough, man. Alright. Oh yeah, we actually don't have a 5-star gun user yet. Or male gun user yet. We're gonna have to wait for that. Ciaccona adjusts the tune melodies from the daemons reshaping the realm. From within, you will learn the truth of
This
their
is a
origins.
realm created from melodies. Music can transcend space and time to bring memories and stories to life.
True. The music shit is no ordinary piece of music, is it?
No. Normally, you can't perceive the frequencies in a melody. But that manuscript lets you see the world as I do.
Oh,
They
okay.
burn in despair, resentful of the Order's verdict, till their last breath. Their last work is nothing but a curse upon us all.
It's the same as what we heard before. But now I see something. A balance scale with a crowd of people standing on one of the pans. What are they weighing?
The two sides of the scale represent differing perspectives. Once a work is made public, its meaning no longer belongs to its creator alone, but is shaped by the interpretations of its readers.
Oh, okay.
Perhaps it was a simple poem at first, nothing more.
That's interesting.
But then that
Actually
article
interesting.
claimed it was a curse upon Ravenna.
Yeah.
Given that members of the Golden Anthem were banished on the Pilgrim's Sail and died in a fire, the notion quickly took hold.
So they're thinking it's either a curse or unfair banishment.
No one knew exactly what happened, so they filled in the gaps with their imaginations.
Okay.
With motive and a complete story. Perhaps that's all it took for a lie to become the truth. Each time someone plays their last work, it summons daemons. This is the Golden Anthem's revenge and curse upon Ravenna. Still, words and imagination alone cannot bring something into existence.
Yeah, that is. Yeah, this is not like the whole myths thing. Unless there's a.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
Someone must have used them to create the daemons. What if the mastermind pulling the strings from the shadows is the author of that
Wait,
article?
no, it's Cristoforo. It
Daemons
has to
are
be.
bound to their creator, so it might not be a coincidence you felt them target you at the restaurant. There could be a connection between you and this mastermind. Or perhaps they have their own reasons for wanting to see you silenced.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Will these demons affect Ravenna?
Imagination knows no bounds. If left unchecked,
Ooh.
such incidents will only increase. For resonators,
I zoned out staring
dealing
at
with
the
them isn't
tree.
much of a challenge. But for ordinary folk, it's enough to spark panic across the city.
Yeah, I get
Finding
that.
the one pulling the strings should be our priority.
Okay. And current story. Okay. Resume from choices, replay entire story. Okay, wait. Give me a second. You can zone out. I am actually gonna eat real quick. It's lunchtime for me. And yeah. I'm gonna be AFK real quick. You can leave if you want. Yeah. My food just arrived. And I don't wanna I wanna let it grow cold, so I'm gonna eat real quick. Text. Yeah. See you later, bro. I'm gonna eat real quick. Oh, this? No, this is just this.
Fate has led you to me. And considering the terms I'm offering, you wouldn't refuse me,
Yeah.
would you?
This is that. Alright. Yeah.
Let's pick up where we left off. What stories lie within these melodies?
Yeah, that's what you see. That's the animation you see when you get her. Replay story. Resume from choices. Inspiration 1. How do we catch
If
this
the
master?
daemons are born from the public's imagination, then things will shift once we catch whoever is responsible for starting this in the first place. This mastermind has gone to great lengths to twist the facts, stirring fear and turning it into resentment. Maybe be an attempt to cover up certain stories about the Poet Society.
Okay.
He must be tied to them somehow. If we can learn more about the Golden Anthem, we might be one step.
And current story. Oh, that's it? Okay.
Music and poetry are born from kindness and hope. Yet now they've been twisted. Whoever is behind this won't just sit back and watch.
And we're back to screenshotting.
The thought of confronting them is already inspiring me to write a ballad. What should I call it? What instruments would fit?
Bro's a music fanatic.
Our enemy hides in the dark, while we remain in the light. If that's the case, we need to split up. With your tenacity
man!
and Ciaccona's expertise, we will uncover the truth.
And Opal? Opal is her nickname, by the way.
Someone has pointed a gun at Cat's Eye. Someone ought to pull back the curtain and expose them.
Oh man!
The
Oh,
family
man. I wanted
has
to
its
spend more
ways.
time with Carlotta.
Tracing the article's source and finding this mastermind won't be a problem.
So where do we start then?
If we find melodies connected to the Poet
Melody.
Society, I can bring the past into clearer focus.
Okay.
I've got it, Rover! I know a place where they've definitely left them. Let's go! Onward to new melodies!
Alright. Ooh, boats. Boat
I
time.
really admire the wind. It's free to go anywhere without restraint. If only it could carry my poems into the hands
Bruh.
of everyone across the world.
Boy, did that bounce me. What do you mean? Wait. What do you mean, suspicious looking boat? Okay, damn. What do you mean, suspicious looking boat? Damn, okay. Okay, Ciaccona, okay. Hit it, girl. Come on. I'm still curious. What do you mean it's a suspicious looking boat? What exactly is... What is this place? Damn.
Da-da!
Oh
Welcome
my
to
god.
Requiem Paradise.
That's beautiful. Oh my god, that's beautiful. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like sus or like just suspicious? Damn, that's a nice picture. That's a nice Requiem Paradise. A shore where Renaissance poets and musicians bury their retired instruments. Oh.
This is where Raguna's musicians lay their old instruments to rest.
Well, it's a fish. It's a fish. It's a fish.
For the people of Raguna, the sea is everything. We live and sleep by the sea.
Okay, alright, you're
And our
just
souls
bending it
reflect
now.
the sea when we pass.
For the people of Laguna, the sea is everything. Damn! You're just bending it now. Damn, though! I don't think it looks sus at all. I don't think so.
Since an instrument is an extension of the musician, it's only fitting that it's buried by the sea. May its dreams be long and sweet before returning to the waves.
Damn.
I'm certain this is where the
Oh my
poets of the
God.
Golden Anthem laid their instruments to rest before their banishment.
Bro, the lighting is so good. The lighting. I can't get over the lighting.
What's wrong? You seem troubled.
Oh my god. I'm gonna need to take a bunch of screenshots for my stream. Yeah, I'm gonna need to take a bunch of screenshots to make for my thumbnail.
Is that what's been on your mind this whole time?
What did I say?
I say, if the
Found any
answers
leads.
aren't coming, let it all go and clear your mind.
Okay, that's a good. That's a good thumbnail. That's a good thumbnail. That might be,
To be honest,
that might be
I
the
haven't
thumbnail.
found any leads either. But worry not. This is what we bards call a bottleneck.
A bottleneck.
Once, I spent 3 days just trying to find the right words to describe a tree.
3
Couldn't do it.
days?
Not one word.
My god. She's cute as fuck, bro.
So, I stood under that tree and prayed for an apple to fall on my head.
Bro, the hair, her hair is just
You know,
beautiful.
just like in those stories where inspiration strikes
Especially the
after an
color.
apple hits you. And, well, at least you get a snack out of it.
I think this is Isaac Newton. It's just so good, man. I can't just not. So did the apple hit you?
Sadly, the apples weren't ripe and none fell. No free nibbles for me, unfortunately.
Ah, sad. Some pouty there. No free nibbles. Are you alright? Wait. Oh, what? Wait, what? Bro just created an apple out of nowhere.
Try it.
Okay. Now that's sus. I don't. Where the hell did you get that from? No! That would have been a perfect. No! That would have been a perfect thumbnail. No! Damn it!
It's a real apple.
Wait, it's real? What the hell? Wait, how is it
Later,
real?
When I finally decided to leave, I looked up through the gaps in the branches and suddenly saw a blooming flower atop a cliff.
These are just really good. I listen, man, listen. I can't just not take a screenshot of it.
Turns out, even without an apple, inspiration may yet strike. But if I hadn't stood there, I might have missed that unexpected burst of beauty. So, maybe this is enough. Let's put aside heavy thoughts and continue our walk with a clear mind.
Oh. Oh, I'm getting a picture of that. That is a nice still image. That is nice. Okay. I see you,
I'm starting to
Ciaccona.
understand why Carlotta calls you Topaz.
Sunlit. Huh.
Is that so? But I'm nowhere near as dazzling as the sun. If anything, I'd rather be like Icarus in the story.
Oh. Icarus, eh?
Soaring freely in the sky, even if it means falling in the end.
Huh. Interesting.
I sense the melody of an instrument close by.
Oh, really? Wait, actually? Wait, I'm gonna change this real quick. Yeah. This. Let's use Gun Girl. So short.
Can you keep up?
He's so short. I love it. Hey, look, 2 Ciacconas. Oh, what is that? Wait, it's a flute. It's a flute, isn't it?
A flute. But it sounds sharp and harsh. If this were a performance, I'd say it's trying to finish as quickly as possible, barely giving the notes a chance to breathe.
Wop. 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 Wop.
Mind the tempo.
It's a harp. It's a harp, no?
A harp. It's in excellent condition, but its tone is flat and dull.
Damn, okay.
Let's keep it for now and see if there are any other instruments nearby.
Why are there so many instruments laying around? Oh, wait, yeah, because this is the place where they bury stuff. Ah, I get it. Ah, okay. I get it. What is this?
Is that a lute?
Oh, it's a lute.
Its echoes are faint. Perhaps because it's been abandoned longer than the previous two.
Damn.
Wait. The sound may be weak, but there's an undeniable strength to it. Rover, behind you!
Oh, and there they are.
It seems this loot likely
Don't
belongs
give
to
me
another-
Ciaccona. Give me the actual Ciaccona. Get there.
Which is to say, it holds the melodies they left
Bah.
behind.
Ah. Boom.
My compliments.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Ding, ding.
Thanks for watching!
Boom.
Ta-da!
Ooh, she does damage now.
Perfect chord!
She actually does damage? Damn.
The timbre also matches. I believe this loot is exactly what we've been looking for.
Oh, wait, what?
Sometimes, even when the instruments are the same, the performer's mood can change the entire sound. For example,
But you said
this
longer
lute
than usual.
doesn't seek to boast. It speaks softly, like a traveler sharing a story over tea in the warmth of an afternoon.
I have no idea what
The
the hell
true
you're talking
purpose
about.
of music is to express what words cannot.
Yeah, I can see that. Certainly does. Style
Rover,
of a
if there's
poet.
something you want to say but can't put into words, if you sing it, maybe I'll understand.
But I haven't even heard you sing yet.
Yes, you will.
Me? Perhaps another time. Once all this is settled, I'll perform for you. Be sure to listen closely then.
No! Again? I missed the chance again! Damn it, man.
Now, it's in the lute sounds. I hope this melody holds a tale worth telling.
See it? Ooh. Ooh, wait. New place? New location?
Listen, I hear something up ahead.
Ooh. Okay.
It seems like an interrogation room. This melody carries the weight of the Poet Society interrogation. Let's keep moving. Take care with each step. The melodies left by these instruments are extremely fragile. The realm we're about to enter will appear fragmented.
Yeah.
We may
Definitely
find
looks
ourselves
fragmented.
straddling vast rifts in time and space. A single misstep.
Farrell of the Golden Anthem. Know that Imperator is stern, yet merciful.
Oh, this is them threatening
The Codex teaches us that those whose sins are cleansed by the sea shall remain blessed by the sea. It is a grave offense to slander the Sentinel. This includes your claim that the Sentinel's true form is a steed of the skies.
Oh, okay. So the order is I think I got it. Order wanted to uphold their vision of the Imperator being a fish-like horse, when in truth she was just a steed in the sky.
I was told you found this lie carved on a lithograph. In the face of the tempest, a giant celestial steed carved a path for the Ark. How absurd.
He's telling the truth, though. Yeah, he's telling the truth. We did
If
see
you
his
admit
her
you were
form.
mistaken at tomorrow's trial and reveal where you have hidden the evidence, I will move mountains. Remember, Imperator only responds to repentance, not silence.
I'm sorry, Sir Acolyte. I'm doing my best to cooperate. Please don't mistake my silence for defiance. It's just, this room is freezing, and I've caught a chill. Makes it hard to talk. I'm afraid that by the time I see the Sentinel, I will have lost my voice entirely. Perhaps then, they will judge you for silencing a poor transgressor's confession.
As long as you repent and help us destroy those blasphemous poems and songs, the Sentinel shall show mercy. You are a wise man. I trust you will make the right choice. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow. Good night, Mr. Farrell. I will always be here should you wish to receive the Sentinel's mercy.
Yeah, and then when he
No
actually
need
says
to
it,
worry, Sir
they
Acolyte.
just
In
banish
fact,
him.
I'm beginning to enjoy the cold.
Damn. Okay.
Neither official nor private records show them as having ever repented in the Cathedral of Mercury.
Rimbowed.
Farrell's gone mad. He ought to have hidden the truth in our secret study. Why would he slip this dangerous knowledge into his poems and hand them out to children? We ought to have buried the
truth. It just occurred to me. Is that our mastermind's true aim?
Okay.
Not only to bury the past, but also to silence those who know the truth. Like you. To that end, he stirs panic
because
deep in Raganese prejudice against the Poet Society. Using this opportunity to create monsters born from our words and music, our weapon.
Oh, that's interesting. That's interesting.
I understand what Farrell was trying to do.
Yeah, but...
We're not adventurers or mighty resonators. We don't even have the time or ability to determine whether that lithograph is real or fake. Farrell only wanted to share the voice of uncertainty. He hoped someone might understand his doubts.
Yeah.
Our fate has been sealed. All we can do now is choose what we believe and carry what we hope to be.
Wait, what? The desktop, what the hell? What the hell?
In fact, they even showed sympathy
Bro,
for the interrogator.
what the hell? Why did it suddenly go mute the Wutheringwaves audio? Damn, okay. Not irrigation, they kept their composure and did not offer a face of resistance. It's not full of hatred at all. Okay.
Everything seems to revolve around the Order. Could they be the ultimate mastermind behind this?
Probably, man. Probably.
We don't know that for certain. But at least we now know the Poet Society would never place a curse on Raguna.
Yeah, no. Farrell.
I knew this was to be our fate. From the moment we uncovered that lithograph, I knew it would come to this. Still, I have no all this time.
Wait, the fine sheet, what does make the Imperator we pledge our fate to? All this time we've been nothing.
We've been living nothing but a lie.
The Order's stance is that the Poet Society concealed blasphemous works. Yet the Order themselves concealed the lithograph's existence. What were they afraid of?
The Poet Society discovered the Sentinel's true form. Yeah, because it's not... The current quote-unquote Sentinel is like half horse, half fish. But the real Sentinel is just a full-on steed. Full-on horse.
That's right! You must have seen the sentence to keep the Sentinel's true form a secret. The Order ruined the Golden Anthem's reputation.
Oop, and...
The melody is fading faster now and becoming unstable.
Boom. Ooh!
Where is this place? A study? Ciaccona, are we? Ciaccona? We must have gotten separated.
You are to build a home here, like seabirds. Dwell
Wait.
upon the water, just as countless stars dot the night sky.
Wait a minute.
I don't know if what I'm feeling is right or wrong.
Is that Ciaccona?
They
They
were
always have
clearly
a...
the Sentinel's cantors. Why would anyone call them criminals who insulted divinity?
What's up, bruh? The game is, what do you call it? The stream is, a little bit behind. Oh my god, is that Ciaccona? Wait, is that actually Ciaccona? That is!
This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write.
That is Ciaccona!
Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone. I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold. A flame, celestial steed, true form I behold.
She knows too. Let's follow. Who's? Yeah, sure.
The night sky will be illuminated by wings of flame, and I shall be reborn in immortal poetry.
What?
Because they
Alright, bro.
cannot banish the truth, the Order of the Deep instead banished us to the sea.
Yeah, alright, bro. See you later, man. See you later, man. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Because they cannot banish the truth, the Order of the Deep instead banished us to the sea. Okay.
Our thirst for truth is why we were cast out. No matter what, remember this. The truth will always exist. And the truth is gold that is unafraid of the fiercest of flames.
Alright.
Can't get through. But the sounds are coming from over there. What is this place?
She's always been distant and aloof. But her true melody is both heavy and fragile.
You can hear me, okay.
Ciaccona toccata.
Ciaccona toccata. That's interesting.
As long as you still draw breath, lift your eyes and look. With this poem, your life is eternal.
That's interesting.
Rover?
Hey.
Rover, are you alright? Finally, I got you out of there. You must have been drawn into a different melody on our way out.
She deserves to know. It's her memory.
I just walked into his study and ran into a strange little girl. She seemed quite taken with the Poet Society's work.
What the hell? Why does he? Why does he have Sands, bro? What the hell? Why is Sands here?
She mentioned a name. Ciaccona toccata.
I see. I don't know who you met, but Toccata is my family name. As I said before, for family matters, let the past stay where it. Just call me Ciaccona. We don't need to overcomplicate things. Well, we have made some progress. The melody we were in gave me a hint on what to do next.
The Order is next, right?
Yes. Seeing as they banished the Golden Anthem, we might find more clues in the Cathedral of Mercury.
Okay. Let's fly there. Oh, come on.
Mind the tempo.
I'm gonna just fast travel. It's a bit too far. Alright, there we go. Giordano. Game! Why are you lagging, game? Oh my god, my game is lagging. Why? Game, stop. Game. There we go. Alright. What is this?
Have you found her yet?
Why?
No.
She's not here either. Oh, greetings, brother and sister.
Oh, hello.
Might I ask, have you seen someone dressed like us who likes to walk with her head down?
I don't know what you mean.
No. Razor doesn't like walking with her head down. She must have gotten into some trouble.
Bro, what is that? What are y'all doing here?
We're in the Order's choir. We're rehearsing hymns to sing at the ceremony. Racer is our lead chorister. We took a break from rehearsing to play hide and seek. But when the time ran out, we couldn't find her. Maybe she got mad at us because we
They need to
sang
make more
badly.
expressions for the character, for the
She hasn't
NPCs.
smiled at us much since rehearsal started.
Can you tell your big sister here what hymn you're rehearsing?
The teacher says it's a hymn to honor the brave knights and the Sentinel's guidance. But Razor says the hymn was written by a bunch of criminals.
Well, which way did Racer go? We can help.
Really? She went that way.
That way. Bro. the rover. Okay, I need...
The wicked will face judgment.
Yeah, I'm gonna just do that. You. Are you Racer? Racer. Oh, she's cute. Damn, that's a big cat. Hello. Oh.
Such a beautiful voice, isn't it?
You're the laureate. And you are?
Oh.
My name is Ciaccona.
A friend of mine.
Don't be scared. We're only here so that you can finish your game of hide and seek.
Hide and seek, right. Myron and the others are waiting for me. Sorry I've caused you trouble.
How about a little chat first?
What? Of course not. The ceremony is coming up, and the choir still has so much to rehearse. I'm fine.
The Golden Anthem.
Young ones today have so much talent. If I had the chance, I'd love to learn how to sing hymns. You know, our laureate here definitely knows how to sing hymns.
Oh, that's so cute. She is so cute. God damn it, she is so cute. There we go. Yes, I do. Just tell me what's troubling you. I am the laureate, of course. Nice one.
It's just... Before the performance, the choir has to listen to the same music, recite the same lyrics, and do the same rehearsals every day.
Okay.
What's more, the hymn we're practicing, it was composed by bad people. Teacher calls them heretic poets. Myron and the others never complain. But now their dreams are all dashed because of me. Myron, Patero, and Shia's voices are in perfect harmony, but I can never keep up. And I don't like this hymn. Myron and the others are too young to realize that heresy is a grave offense, but I know. I just don't understand why the Order wants us to sing songs written by criminals.
It's not.
The more I thought about it, the more out of rhythm I became. In the end, I could barely sing at all.
But your singing just now was beautiful.
That song just now? I've already forgotten how it's supposed to sound.
Well, what do you think a hymn should sound like?
A hymn, as the books state, is a song of praise for the sentinel who leads the lost to the abundant lands.
No, not that. I mean, how does it make you feel? Try to remember what you were feeling when you were singing alone in the corner just now.
Oh, I didn't want to hold everyone back. And I really wanted to help everyone have a great performance at the ceremony.
Then that's a hymn.
Then hold on to that feeling. Let's rehearse again. You don't have anyone sitting in on your rehearsals, do you?
Uh-huh. No.
Well then, the laureate and I will be the first to hear you perform.
Thumbs up. Ooh, okay, that was quick. Oh, she's singing too. I love the musical notes. Ooh. Is that the thing? Songs of the olden days. Songs from... However, the chorus performers seem to have encountered some trouble as their pure voices are drowned by chatter.
This is a cathedral. That's the choir on stage, with the Poet Society leading them. Looks like it's a ceremony of some kind. It sounds like a song celebrating the knights who defeated the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven.
Degenerates! Arrogant! Hypocrites, every last one of you! You have no idea what happened! Not at all! Has the Order reduced our sacrifices to mere tales to be told over tea? The Sentinel's blessing! Where were you when we fought the Tacit Discords at Whisperwind Haven? Where were any of you? Where was the Sentinel? We didn't fight for the Sentinel or for the damned Order. We fought for ourselves. You're nothing but hypocrites.
This is madness. Who is this madman? Someone remove him from here immediately. Do not be...
What is said about the common folk? Is it true? Tell me, were they...
What a mess. I suppose this incident is what's strange. Why is this passageway so long?
Afternoon tea! Yes, please. Your tea and biscuits, miss. I'll reapply the medicine once you've finished. Next time, no more climbing walls. Understood? It wasn't just for fun. I was there. I understand. You've always been a curious child. You saw something terribly interesting and snuck out to take a closer look. Wait. Is it raspberry? My favorite.
That has to be Ciaccona, no?
Ow! Look at this. This book says the flower doesn't live long. But that's silly. I know it can survive the coldest of winters. Maybe one day, I'll become a great bard. A proper one. Who never makes mistakes like
Yeah,
this.
that's Ciaccona.
Miss, this study is a secret. You must never tell a soul. I understand. But I've always wondered, why do people say they're guilty? There are so many
Okay, interesting.
Oh, what splendid...
Racer did wonderfully.
Yeah.
Thanks to you, I figured it out. Sincerity is what truly matters when we pray and sing.
Yes. A hymn isn't just a few lines of history. It is shaped by your... The hymn may differ in each person's eyes, but its resonance and meaning are universal. I hope you'll give the audience a spectacular performance on the day of the ceremony.
So, please to rehearse with the other children. She leaves, Ciaccona says walks. I couldn't read that, damn it!
So, what did you see in Razor's melody?
I don't know. The hymn's backstory?
The Poet Society was criticized for glorifying the knights over the common folk during one of their hymn performances.
Okay.
Their assumptions were challenged, so they traveled to the knights' encampment at Whisperwind Haven to verify the truth.
This incident may have been the turning point for the Poet Society.
Oh.
Did you find any other clues?
I tried into a different melody.
Next time we venture into the realm of melodies, perhaps we should tie our hands together to stop you from getting lost.
Oh, maybe just hold.
If the Order's choir is pointing us to Whisperwind Haven.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's your power that's, you know. Whisperwind Haven. Wait, where is that? I forgot where that is. Here it is.
I've heard of these nights during my travels. This should be where their old encampment stood. There don't seem to be any instruments, poems, or music here that carry the memory of a melody. Let's try searching the area first.
Alright. Hello. Oh.
These bonfire poets were no doubt members of the Poet Society. The note says they had wandered the area looking for inspiration. To find the melody, we should try to follow. Perhaps inspiration will strike us along the way.
Okay.
This was the last stop on their route. Oh, the view just now as we soared in the sky was just breathtaking. What is it? Has anything come to mind?
It's the wind.
Yes. How it rises from the primal, churning endlessly, echoing in our ears without end. I believe the melodies left by the Poet Society were witnessed by the wind, and it will carry them to us.
What are you doing?
Playing a tune, of course. I want to capture the mood they must have felt when they were here. I'm curious as to what they left behind.
Rimbo and Selena must have returned to Raguna by now. That lithograph of the Sentinel's true form. It has to be here somewhere. Did that gentleman guide us intentionally? Who exactly was he?
Oh, wait.
Backpack stuffed with papers claiming to be a common artist, traveling in search of inspiration. Yet he spoke like a noble. If not for his help, we'd still be singing praises to a false sentinel.
Wait a minute. Is the Order and the Fraxidus not working together?
He's right. We cannot continue to sing for the Order anymore. We must enlighten the people of Raguna. They deserve to know the truth. The Knights of the Order defend only the Order's interests, and so the time has come for us to become knights for the people of Raguna.
That's interesting.
It seems someone told the poets the truth about the Sentinel. And
Yeah,
even
it's
suggested
Christophoro.
they stop singing solely for divinity and begin singing for the common folk as well. On the surface, what our mystery man said makes perfect sense. He even has knowledge of Imperator's true form.
Yeah, but...
And this hidden lithograph is evidence the poets were telling the truth.
Okay.
Is this form of the Sentinel the same as the one you saw at Avonolium?
Yes, yes, that is the true form. That is the true form. Like twins.
So the poets were indeed banished for even under interrogation they held their silence. It wasn't until they met this mysterious man and learned the truth. Resentment and curses are not songs of their own style. As for we must confront his lies, but once the truth of the Golden Anthem at Imperator is revealed...
Wait, so that means the one
no
that's
longer be just a
behind the
matter of
scenes
demons,
isn't
but
Christophoro.
is now the right time.
The will of the people is strong. This mastermind is so sure the lies about the Sentinel, the truth exists to be uncovered. All we need is to plant the seeds of doubt into people's hearts and let them take root and grow.
I mean, fair enough. Fair enough, I guess.
We'll go back to Margarita's. It's where our story...
Where it must end, okay. Hello, Margarita. Marguerite.
Miss Margarita!
Hello.
Well, hello. If it isn't Rover and Ciaccona.
Two of you already know each other.
Miss Ciaccona is a regular around here, you know. I've even asked
fair
her
enough.
to perform a few times. Helps bring in the crowds.
Yeah, I bet.
Actually, I've come to ask a favor of you today, Miss Marguerite, about the Poets Society's legacy.
Not a problem at all. Did you make any big discoveries? I'm so curious about what actually...
Rover, we'll begin when you're ready.
Let's do it. Back at Margarita's. We're gonna cover the truth by the demons.
The poets did board the Pilgrim's sail, becoming the stars of their own final act. We all know how that tale ended. A great fire consumed the ship, dragging it to icy depths, and the poets of the Golden Anthem with it. But hear this. Banishment did not breed hatred in their hearts for our city. And the flames did not... If you wish to hear their true voices once more, seek them at the Cathedral of Mercury. The children there still sing hymns written by the poets of the Golden Anthem. And yet, not a single... As the fire filled the ship's cabins, they penned their last poems with death drawing near. Perhaps they were grieved. If the poets truly meant to curse Raguena, why would they write such obscure poems? Why not simply leave their works behind in Raguena? No, this charade. It was carefully crafted, twisting their work to conceal the truth. We already have... No. Tomorrow, at the Odyssey Opera House, I will reveal the truth. Until then, I thank you all for your patience.
This card... this is very confusing.
Previously.
Sorry.
Loria, is this all real? What do you mean by the truth? Did you discover something? The poets of the Golden Anthem, they were...
Fascinating story indeed. You've certainly piqued everyone's curiosity. The speech you made just now, you're implying the poets of the Golden Anthem were framed and their works deliberately misinterpreted.
Exactly. Someone used the story of the Golden Anthem to stir the public's curiosity. This is what created the daemons.
If memory serves, official records of the Order of the Deep state the poets were charged with blasphemy against the Sentinel.
Yeah.
Surely you're not suggesting this was all the Order's doing? I dare say, such remarks would be considered a grave crime, punishable by banishment.
Are you from a noble family? The city's elite have a habit of siding with the Order.
I'm afraid you misunderstand. I admit, I do get that question quite often. I am but a traveling playwright. Your presentation brings me back to a play I wrote in my... A group of birds, locked inside a cage. Convinced they will never fly, they do nothing but stand on a perch. Then, one day, the cage door opened. The young birds flapped their fragile wings attempting to fly, but plummeted to the ground, one by one.
Because they didn't know
Many
how to fly,
consider
no?
their fate a tragic one. What say you?
I see it differently. Even if they met their end falling into the abyss, they still had a chance to glimpse the sky and spread their wings.
And what of those who chose to remain in the cage? Have having witnessed their predecessors fall to their demise?
This is a good, like, philosophical debate stuff.
Will they dare to reach for the skies after realizing the cost of choosing to fly? Does the truth exist to protect or to harm? That is the question.
This is interesting, actually. I know I've said that like many times.
Miss.
Don't have second thoughts now. Come on, Ciaccona. Hey, Carlotta. Whoa!
A splendid retaliation. I witnessed all of your performance. Like everyone present, I too eagerly anticipate tomorrow's arrival.
How's everything in your
As
end?
expected, the Order's fingerprints are all over it. According to our inside sources, it was none other than acolytes from the Order who salvaged the poet's lost works from the wreckage. They've long known of their existence and hid the poems in the Order's library.
Interesting. No, don't skip.
It's possible this was a sham all along. Choosing to make it public now likely means they're using those poems to obscure the real truth.
Yeah.
Now, considering the fact that the untraceable article first began circulating among poets, musicians, and playwrights alike, I think it's fair to say its author is a regular of such secret circles. He may even be the resonator we've speculated about.
Cristoforo, what the hell are you doing?
His collusion with the Order is why these rumors are allowed to run rampant. I'll have someone follow this secret circle's trail. We should also share these findings with Ciaccona.
Ciaccona?
That's strange.
Just like when we were children, when she and her family disappeared without even... Miss Margarita, have you seen
Miss Ciaccona? She was squirreling off towards the harbour earlier. I thought that's where you were meeting. She did look quite down, though. Never seen her.
Thank you for letting us know.
Why don't we split up and look for her at the harbor?
Yeah. No, not still. Oh, God damn it. Ciaccona! Where you at? Oh, this is a flashback. Flashback! Why are you so down?
The young birds left their cage, flapping frail wings as they fell to the ground.
I never thought his words would reach into the depths I sealed away so long ago.
What do you mean?
Coming here implies you worry about tomorrow's outcome.
Wait a minute.
You intend to reveal the truth of the Sentinel to the public. But that revelation, it comes with a price. One you've paid before as a child. Remember?
What? What? Wait, what? Oh, God. They're interconnected somehow. Whoa! Oh! She was the one that revealed!
This is...
And here I thought you'd be much wiser than this. You know the dangers of pilgrimage, yet you all still cling to the same reckless path. Tell me, what drives such stubbornness?
The truth has its thorns, and the golden anthem has already paid its price. Do you wish to relive their fate?
Whoa. I mean, there's no way they actually...
Is that what you're trying to tell me with your play? About You know nothing of how the Golden Anthem responded.
Allow me to share the answer, Sir Acolyte. Do you remember the very first voice from the heavens? The one the people of Renacita kept alive in their hearts as they built their homes on this land? Surely you've seen The Golden Bough, yes? A play where people from various clans wear masks, singing and celebrating together. An occasion you now call Carnival.
And? What of it?
It is words and songs. We are not your enemies. What you face here is something that is hard to describe, something I call reverberation. It exists forever. You can never defeat it.
You pitiful fool. Off to the seas with that reverberation you believe in so dearly.
What is this reverberation?
The Order of the Deep seeks to banish us to the seas because they know they can't banish the truth.
Hear that? The bell they tolled. I will be the one to carry its sound forward.
Damn, this is like a movie. Like, this is action. She was part of the Poet Society?
The parallels, so striking. Just like the day the Poet Society boarded their sail. You, Ciaccona Toccata, blaspheming against the Sentinel. So this is the resonance they babbled on about. After all these years, another group of fools is ready to march down the same path.
What?
Why are there always those who believe the Sentinel is some damn horse? The poets were at least clever enough to hold their tongues, but you have the nerve to parade your blasphemy through the streets. Almost makes those poets look noble by comparison.
Is that so, Sir Acolyte? I do hope you dream of this Sentinel of yours every night, then.
So she knows, too. She knew before this.
Spare me your sarcasm, you insolent bard! You're nothing but a mouthy relic, the last of what remains of your wretched family. Do you not repent for your crimes?
Ah, so you've already tasted their fate, haven't you? You and your family. Banished in the name of blasphemy.
That's... oh my god, the story, bro!
Such a dramatic turn of events. As cantors of the Sentinel, both the Toccata family and the Poet Society committed the same crime. Tell me, what is the connection between you and those poets?
You're nothing but a figment of my imagination. None of this concerns you. It was a price we were willing to pay. We have no regrets. When I was a child, I lacked the ability to prove the Sentinel's true form. But now, with the inverted tower shifting and the prophesied laureate among us, I believe the opportunity has presented itself for the truth to be...
Opportunity. Indeed. The moment of choice dawns once more. Do you intend to repeat history? This time, dragging Rover along with you. Boarding the pilgrim sail and clinging to hope as the storm carries you away. Isn't this what you're afraid of?
Oh, hey, dude. I didn't see you there. I didn't see you there. My bad. I can't sleep. Wait, what? Oh yeah, I forgot, Renat. What time is it for you?
You've unraveled the hand behind it all. But the Order will never allow such truths to see the light.
Well, I mean, the laureate is there.
Rover, Miss Carlotta, and all those you've gathered along the way will be forced to bear the consequences of your quest for the truth.
Jesus. Okay. Damn, bro. Oh, you're welcome to stay until you fall asleep. Or whatever. Whatever you want. This story is getting good, though, legitimately.
And perhaps even that blessed maiden whose whereabouts remain a mystery to this day. Even so, will you two still insist on stepping onto that stage tomorrow? Have you really made your choice? I look forward to the arrival of tomorrow, Miss Poet.
Damn. And Rover, yeah.
Is this Ciaccona's sheet music? She was here. The vision I just saw seems to have been recorded from this. Ciaccona mentioned she always writes down her melodies on manuscript paper. Could this be?
Wait, the title of this section.
The Golden Anthem?
What? Wait, what? She was the writer? What?
An interrogation room. Being here reminds me of the many unanswered questions still hidden within these melodies.
Okay, wait. I need to pee real quick. Give me a second. Alright, I'm back. Oh. Yeah, sure, man. Go ahead. Alright, I'm back. Oh.
The girl in the Poet Society's study must have been Ciaccona when she was little.
Yeah, I think that's pretty obvious.
What happened last time was no accident. As the performer, her own melodies got entangled in the mix. But why was she there? And why are the Takata family and the Poet Society accused of the same crime?
Because she revealed it, obviously, Rover. Oh my god. Come on. You can do this, Rover. You can do this.
Why was she there?
There she is. Ciaccona Takata.
For understanding everything.
You talking to me?
Is there anyone else here besides you?
Well, okay, look, I can't just... You're Ciaccona, right?
You must have touched the Golden Anthem's music sheet. This is the story it holds. To be able to touch it means you're someone I can trust. I am yesterday's child of ignorance, the actor now on stage, and the banished sinner of tomorrow. Ciaccona Toccata.
Nah. What really happened back then?
Let me tell you. The story of the Golden Anthem doesn't just belong to the Poets Society. It also belongs to me, Ciaccona Toccata.
Okay. Let's see this. Golden Anthem, these cells belong to but also to Ciaccona Toccata. Well, she is neither the past nor present. She doesn't truly exist at all. She carries all of Ciaccona's stories, revealing the truth.
This is how it all started. A mysterious person showed the poets the truth about the Sentinel. Then they decided to become Knights of Raguena. Back then, besides the conductor, there were others who helped organize things. It didn't take long for the Order to notice us. To keep everyone safe, they gave my father a key to a study. Inside, there were papers that could have destroyed the Order. If anyone would even believe them in the first place. As you've already seen, I was also banished. You've probably heard a lot about the Pilgrim's sail from Brant.
Yeah.
Usually, the food and water in those ships aren't enough to get the people where they need to go. Even if they made it, the cold would get them. But on that ship, the Order made sure there was nothing. No food, no water, nothing. And there were only 3 fools on board. As for the fire, the poets started it themselves. In the past, everyone thought they were brilliant cantors. But inside, only they understood how fake and arrogant all their poems and music really were.
What?
In their last moments before death, the poets just wanted to leave something real behind. But it was so cold out at sea, and wood for fire was already running low. So they set the cabin on fire, and met their end in the world they dreamed of. Poets would no longer be shackled, and everyone could sing freely. That was their wish for the future when the curtain fell. With our bodies to fuel the fire, the ensuing inferno shall forge Raguena's true gold. But the Order was afraid. They didn't want any loose ends. So they went to salvage the ship's wreckage. The Golden Anthem gave my father the key. At first, he wouldn't let me near it because I was too little. It wasn't until my mother, my uncle, and the rest of my family were one by one escorted onto Pilgrim's sails. I still remember the day he handed me the key.
Don't see it as a burden, my child. Remember, true courage isn't hiding it away in your heart. Only this kind of courage can...
Father wanted to tell everyone. So the Order put him on a pill. I wrote songs, weaving the stories my father and the poets discovered into musicals. The Poets Society and our family could never prove whether the Sentinel's form is really that of a celestial steed.
Well, yeah, there was no proof.
All we could do was hold on to our suspicions and the possible truth. Waiting now, I have that choice again, but this time, I have you and my friends with me. I can't let...
Like I said, the truth exists to be uncovered. I've made my choice. And once everyone hears the truth, I believe no one will question the choices you all made in the past. There are hints of the sea inside Ciaccona's melodies.
Thank you. Thank you for understanding everything.
Okay. Sure.
This song. It's the one she performed last time.
Listen to the music and find her.
The melody is the same, but why does it sound so sad this time?
She needs. Where should this?
So, Miss Poet, have you made your decision?
This is a poem I've never seen before. It's so different from what they used to write. Do not place flowers on my tomb, for I do not rest beneath the stone.
What?
I am the sea wind at Raguna's walls. I am a dawn that breaks through thorns. I am a nighthawk of wings of flame, soaring towards the celestial steed, whose praises I sing and whose true form I behold.
I know what you're thinking. You're worried I might end up on the same path you did. Go on.
That's nice.
All the hopes will set us free from doubts and fears deep within. Let the sunrise gild our wings. Let the twilight soothe our skin.
Follow your heart. I'll be with you. Till the end.
Damn.
A penniless bard and the laureate roving in a foreign land. Together, we rise up against the order of the deep itself. But as long as the seeds of doubt are planted, the kindling in Raguna will have... There! Now, how's that for a story worth telling?
It's like a knight's tale.
Speaking of which, have you ever read that novel? It's about a knight on a quest to challenge a giant. The knight is also accompanied by a squire. Time after time, they throw themselves at the seemingly invincible giant. I am no Montelli, acolyte of the Order of the Deep, or Knight of Raguna. But still, I shall lead the charge. Yahoo! Mount up, Sir Knight, to...
Damn. Alright, yeah. It's time to reveal the truth. This is the final stretch, boys. Oh, God. Damn, this one is a long one. Yeah, this one is a longer story quest. Ugh. It's been interesting so far, like legitimately, like it's been captivating. You've been playing for 3 hours. Great. It's fine. I've been enjoying this, so yeah. Don't ruin the thing you've been playing for 3 hours.
As the forgotten songs rise once more, a tale of the past I shall tell. This is the story of those who were accused of blasphemy. They were once poets, singing songs for the divinity and the order. This is how their music became known to all. Until one day, they stumbled upon a truth that could not be proven. The Sentinel, whom we've always revered, is not what they seem. The true divinity granting us blessings is a majestic celestial steed that gallops across the high seas and soars through the skies. And the teachings in our scriptures? Lies. Lies told to us by
Tell them
the
that
order.
truth. There they are.
Ask yourselves this. Why would Imperator, who once sent Renacita voices from the heavens, allow their people to suffer aboard those pilgrim sails? How could poets who once sang the praises of the Sentinel come to curse and resent Renacita, a land they loved so much? People of Renacita, have you ever wondered why the Order forbids us from seeing their earliest scriptures? Why did none of the fools that boarded the Pilgrim's sail ever thank the Sentinel?
Yes. The acolytes are making their move. The mask is on. The laureate shall arrive.
Imperator and Raguna have always stood united, yet lately, they seem to have vanished from our dreams. Why is that?
Ciaccona Toccata, in the name of Imperator and Primus Fenrico, you are hereby under arrest. You will face the full weight of the law at the Order Penitentiary.
Is that so? And what are the charges this time, if I may ask?
Blasphemy!
There it is.
Oh!
The big boy.
The same old tricks again. Is this how the Order intends to keep the truth hidden?
Save your empty words for your confession to the Sentinel.
Sorry to say, she's not going down.
Damnation! She's not working alone!
Ooh. Shoo! Hell yeah!
Farewell, Sir Acolyte. Oh, and just a little tip for you. Keep your eyes on the audience below. Let's see how much of the Order's hypocrisy these empty words can unveil. I have faith. The music of the Golden Anthem will one day echo across Raguna's skies again.
And they make a grand escape. Very nice. Ooh.
Phew.
Oh my god, she's so beautiful. Oh wow. Like she's actually genuinely beautiful.
A masked hero suddenly appeared, rescuing the bard right when she was about to be apprehended by the Order.
You're a vigilante now,
But
though.
that's a story for another time.
Come on.
You know what this means for you, right?
This is like really good. This is another good picture. God damn, bro. Like bro.
Even with a mask on, people will still recognize the laureate.
I told you I'd stand by
I'm
your
now
side.
a wanted criminal by the Order.
So I guess that makes us partners in crime.
Now this is what a real poet, no, wait, a real knight is supposed to be. Well then.
She still looks like Yunnan. And story cutscene.
This room
Is our final stage.
Ooh.
Now, it's your turn to step onto it.
You will witness a different world.
You arrogant hypocrites!
Led by curiosity and wonder, they step forward.
I am the gentle sea breeze, sweeping through Whisperwind Haven and towards Raguna's high walls.
Saw that before.
Well, have you decided on your answer?
Pharaoh?
I look forward to the public trial.
Ooh, he's smiling, bro. He's smiling.
It is time. Sinner against the Sentinel.
But you...
I will continue to sing.
As long as there are those who breathe and see.
My eternal summer will never fade.
Damn. Is that the end?
Do you feel it? The breeze from Whisperwind Haven. You can even catch the faint scent of wet grass. Next thing you know, maybe an apple will fall on our heads. Or maybe a big grey wolf will leap out and chase a squirrel down a rabbit hole. Thank you, Rover.
No problem at all. No problem at all, Ciaccona.
I don't have the Blessed Maiden's miracles, nor the powers of a hero. I'm just a wandering bard. The only thing I can offer is to immortalize this moment. I will carry all the stories about you with me.
Oh, come on.
By the way, I met a man at Margarita's who claims to be a playwright. You should watch out for him.
I made a playwright before as well.
I'm not entirely sure who he really is, but my guess is that he might be the resonator who's been working with the Order.
I'll keep that in mind. Okay, so it is Cristoforo.
Here.
No.
You can have this music sheet. I'm heading off on a new mission.
What kind of mission?
An escape mission. Starting today, I'm no longer just a wandering bard. I've got the Order hunting me now.
Oh, yeah, right.
A journey like this, it's begging to be written into a story.
And I...
Don't you worry. I still remember our promise.
You tease, Kuro. You tease.
About the song I wrote you. We will meet again. And I'll sing it for you, I swear.
You tease, Kuro. Damn. Alright then. I'll see you later, Ciaccona. She's probably gonna be appearing
After
in
all,
2.4.
We're partners in crime now.
It's perfect. Perfection. It's absolute perfection. Damn. Was that it? Oh. Fenrico.
My Lord Primus, It seems your plan has not gone quite as you'd hoped.
Oh, this is interesting. This is lore stuff, actually. This is like actual lore stuff.
You sought to revive the blasphemous Poet Society, spreading their legacy to stoke the fires of prejudice, and through my aid summon daemons to sow fear across Raguna City.
I care not for labels of good or evil. My only care is Raguna's order and chaos. Fear is but one tool among many to maintain stability.
Oh, you are going down, you piece of shh.
Truly the words of one in possession of great power. Such lines are rare, even in plays. And yet, why do you seem so restless, Lord Fenrico? This is hardly the character I expected from you. Is it that foreign laureate that unsettles you so? Or perhaps that insignificant Toccata girl? Or is it something else you seek?
Out of respect for our partnership, some things are better left unsaid.
The Blessed
Of course.
Maiden!
As you will, Lord Fenrico.
That smile.
Wait. You were the one who led the Poet Society to that lithograph.
I knew it! I fucking knew it! God damn it. I knew he was the one! I predicted that!
I've heard whispers of your presence at Whisperwind Haven around that time. Whenever you were asked, you claimed to be seeking inspiration.
Bro, his face! Bro!
Why are you doing this?
Because he wants to make a story, let me guess.
As you said yourself, out of respect for our partnership, some things are better left unsaid.
Damn, didn't even show his eye.
There was no deception. Indeed, I was seeking inspiration. In the end, I found a story about birds in a cage. The birds, having uncovered the truth, must decide. Will they choose to fly into the unknown, or remain caged within the familiar? Lord Fenrico, a word of reminder. Just as the young Toccata mentioned, how long has it been since you last dreamed of your true divinity? Armed with a wooden spear and a broken helmet, the knight charged at the windmill. His squire, ever loyal, trailed close behind as if becoming one with the knight. Together they charged again and again, true knights in spirit, ignoring the countless wounds they bore. Truly astonishing. Even if you took such a script, what could you possibly accomplish, Hecate?
Wait, what? What? Hecate? Wait, that's the... Frolova! No? Wait, isn't that Frolova's thing? Oh my god, this is so... Oh my god, the lore! Wait, the lore drops though! Oh wait, there are multiple endings? No, there can't be. There has to be just multiple endings to this thing. There has to be that. Yeah. Damn though. That was good. That was really, really good. Like, in my opinion, that was amazing. That felt like a lot of lore drops. There was a lot of stuff. Like, I enjoyed that a lot. Honestly. Damn, okay. Yeah. That was sick. That was like a lore and story quest in one. Legitimately. Or a character in a lore quest at once. In one. Damn. That was legitimately good, in my opinion. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching. I really enjoyed that. I really, really enjoyed that. Legitimately. Like the lore drops, the whole twist. The Ciaccona is still amazing. And yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe, comment down below if you want more. Hit that notification bell, share this with your family, your friends, and everybody you know. And yeah, I'll see you guys later. It was a good one. Peace.